The Big Bang Theory Season 3 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, if you're not caught up to the point where I am, or rewatching or watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which, of course, I'll mention, as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers of really funny moments that would happen. This will be The Big Bang Theory Season 3, Episode 15. The title of this episode is called The Large Hadron Collision. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. Howard gets off the phone with Bernadette, and Raj is just really annoyed by the fact that Howard has a girlfriend, and now he's all lovey-dovey and all that. Leonard mentions that he gets to go to Switzerland for Valentine's Day, and right away Sheldon's really happy and says, "Oh my god, I can't believe this," and runs home to get packed. And when Leonard mentions that he's taking Penny, even though Sheldon runs off, so Sheldon needs to have a talking to about that. And then Leonard tells Penny about going to Switzerland, and she's thrilled about it. Sheldon comes out and brings up the roommate agreement, how there's a clause that if they got to go to something, I guess Sheldon's really excited about the Hadron Collider. He's always wanted to see it, and this was like a life dream of his, and it's actually in the roommate agreement about that. So, but Sheldon eventually actually changes his mind about the whole Switzerland thing. Turns out it was actually just one last-ditch effort to change Leonard's mind. Sheldon brings a PowerPoint presentation to the laundry room to show Penny, like she really cares about it. And then Penny tells Sheldon that she'll talk to Leonard. If it means that much to him, then he should go. And then we find that Penny, well, actually, before I go past that, Sheldon is so excited with Penny saying that he actually gives her a hug. And then we find out that Penny is all of a sudden has the flu. She's throwing up in the bathroom. And so Leonard goes to tell Sheldon that he can go. And now Sheldon is sick as well. I'm surprised nobody's singing Soft Kitty to him. So Sheldon and Penny are both at the apartment on the couch sick. And Sheldon realizes that he's sick from hugging Penny. And then we end the episode of this with Leonard in Switzerland, and he's actually taken Raj with him. And Raj says that he'll never forget about this, and that's how the episode ends. So I think I left out some things in this episode because it doesn't seem complete, and I'm already done talking about it. 2 minutes and 45 seconds into it, but it had its funny moments. I think in previous episodes when Sheldon's been sick, they made a huge deal out of it. And this one, nothing really happened. So I think they should have followed the continuity from the previous times that Sheldon's been sick. Like when they avoided him and went to the movies to see the Planet of the Apes things. I think that would have been something they should have done. But I mean, Leonard was already going to Switzerland. Raj went with. So Howard should have been doing something to stay away from Sheldon. So, but it had its moments. So I'm going to give the episode an 8.3 out of 10. And the character of the episode is Leonard. And obviously, many of you know the reason why I started watching Big Bang Theory is because I saw Penny on screen, and I thought she was hot. So, as something new that I've started doing in Season 2, I rate Penny as how she looked in the episode. Don't cancel me because I'm basing looks or character off of their looks. But that's kind of how I do it. So, Penny in this episode, well, she was sick most of the episode. Well, maybe not most of it, but I'm going to give her a 6.5 out of 10. Again, solid score for your average girl. This is just not one of her hotter moments, but she still looks good nonetheless. So that's what I'm going to rate it. As far as my favorite moment of the episode, I think the fact that when Leonard said he was going to go to Switzerland and guess who he's taking, Sheldon got super happy about it without actually hearing him finish that. I think that was the funniest moment of the episode. So you've heard what I have to say. Now, of course, it's your turn. If you're a fan of the Big Bang Theory, or Young Sheldon, or you like The Walking Dead, Dexter, New Blood, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, UFC Live Fight Reaction, Ozark, Lost, or if you just want to help me out simply with the YouTube algorithm, because that I do need help with, please make sure you smash that like button, or you can not smash it if you don't want to. Sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are. What would you score the episode? Who would be your character of the episode? Of course, what would be your favorite moment, or if you want to rank Penny, please do so. Share with whomever you want, or put whatever you want on your social media platforms about this. And then last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button. You're watching the video anyway, so subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.